Hi crafters, welcome to Creative Moments by G. I'm G and so happy that you're with us today. We are going to create an amazingly easy mix and match card. Now you are going to love this design. And I want to remind you, you can head over to our website, creativemomentsbyg.com, to get the measurements and to get the supplies. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get busy. Let me show you this card that we're going to make. It is so easy, but oh my goodness, it's going to create 3 beautiful cards for you that you will have these made in no time. So let me show you how to do this. Okay, the first thing we need to do is grab you 3 base cards. And these are just your normal size base cards. They're 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. You will need 3 of those. Now you need to go through your stash of patterned paper and select 3 designs that you just love. Now look at this. I have selected these beautiful flowers, yellow flowers. Now I have picked up some patterned paper that picks up that yellow, and then I decided to add an accent color in blue. You are going to cut these 3 mats as a second mat, and that means that the dimensions are 3 3/4 by 5. Now bring in your trimmer, and we are going to cut from this right corner. Now put all your mats together, hold them together. We're going to cut from this right corner, so put that in your canal, just like this. Now we are going to rotate this corner right here to 2. Now let me get in a little closer so that you can see what we're doing. We are rotating this corner right here to this 2. So now we have this corner at 2 and this corner in our canal. Now we're going to slice. Hold it really tight and slice all 3 together. Now go ahead and pick those up and just put those to the side. Now make sure everything is nice and close together. All the mats are aligned. And now we are just going to put this corner and the bottom right-hand corner into the canal. Line it up. Once you have it lined up, go ahead and slice. And now we are going to take these 3 big pieces and we're just going to lay them out on our mat. And now let's just mix and match until we get it exactly the way we want. We know we need this blue one over here, so let's just try it right there. We're going to put our yellow one here, and we're going to put our beautiful flowers right over here. We're going to grab this other one, and we already have a blue one here, so we're going to put our blue one here. We're going to put our green one there and our yellow one there. And now we have the front of our card. So the next thing you need to do is decide what color mat you might want. And I decided I want to use Night of Navy as my mat. Look at how pretty that is. Let's lay down our pieces on our mat. Now I'm going to use some glue because I want to be able to wiggle it around to get exactly the size borders that I want. Now make sure that you stay with us because I have 2 different sets of cards to show you. So I'm going to start with my middle piece. You can start with the top, you can start with the bottom, but I want to start with the middle. I know exactly the size border that I want. So I'm just going to get this placed just like this. Now I'm going to lay down the other pieces. And here is our first mat. Look at how pretty that is. Let's move on and let's finish the rest of our mats. Now, if you want to leave it just like that, you can add that to the front of your card, not to worry. But what we have done, we have selected some beautiful ribbon to add to the front of our mat. And the way we're going to do it, here's a great tip. You can use just some tape, or you can use washi tape. You can glue it, but sometimes it wiggles. So we are going to put this right here, just like this, right across. And I'm going to hold it, and I'm just going to put a little bit of tape right there. I'm going to make sure I have it right in the center where I want it. And I'm going to fold it over and just add some tape. Now, let's do that to the rest of our mats. Now, just to give it a little added stability, I'm going to take a little glue dot. I'm just going to take your pick tool, take off that glue dot, and just put it right in the center. And that just holds it down just a little bit more and gives it that added stability so you know it's not going to move around, right? Okay, and now we have our 3 mats. So let's go ahead and add these to the front of our cards. Now I am going to use some glue instead of a tape runner because once again I want to be able to wiggle it exactly to where I want it to be. Oh, and look at how pretty that is. Look at that. Okay, we have our 3 cards made, very different, a lot of mix and matching going on. It's like putting together a puzzle, but so incredibly easy, right? Now, the next thing I did is I took my deckled circles, and this is just a 2-inch circle, and this is a 2.5-inch circle die, and I cut out coordinating colors. So I'm going to go ahead and just decide where I want those. And now I'm going to stamp our message on this. So let's just put these up a little bit. I'm going to use some sentiments from this stamp set, Hooray for Surprises. I am also using these beautiful leaves right here from Heartfelt Hexagon. You can use any leaves that you have. I'm going to stamp in Old Olive. This has a little bitty flower at the end, so I'm just going to touch it up in a little bit of yellow. And now I'm going to stamp my message right down here at the bottom. We are going to add these circles to the base circle with some dimensionals. Now, let me give you a little tip about adding these to your card. To even help this ribbon stay where it needs to stay, we're going to put it about right there. So we're going to add 2 dimensionals right here on the top and on the bottom just to kind of anchor it over this ribbon. So let me show you what I mean. Just going to put it right like that. And then we're going to come in just a little bit so that we can catch part of this border right there. So we're just going to set it in. And those dimensionals go on either side of this ribbon just to anchor it a little bit. So let's do our next one. Once again, I'm going to put it just like this, so I know exactly where to put those dimensionals. And now let's stamp our message inside. And here are our mix and match cards. So easy to create, and look at how beautiful they are. Monty and I love this card design. Well, let me show you 2 other sets that we created. I showed you this one at the beginning, but look at this. Look at those beautiful colors. We used Berry Burst as our mat right here just to pick up this beautiful Berry Burst right there. Look at the sentiments that we used. You're in my thoughts. Hello, friend. I really appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Just gorgeous. And finally, we use this beautiful patterned paper. Now look at that. You're the best. We used the same sentiment. We added some flowers right here. These are just punch outs in this patterned paper. We added that cute little yarn, that ribbon. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. So take a moment and leave a comment. Which is your favorite mix and match set? Oh my goodness, I love the yellow and blues. I love this beautiful berry burst. And of course, I love this beautiful peach pie background with the greens and the pretty peacock. Oh, I just love them all. Well, Monty and I just appreciate you so much spending your time with us. We hope that you were inspired. And if you were, take a moment and share and like our channel and this video. Well, we want to wish you a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.